Hello friends! Well, I had planned on showing you my cucumber trellis and all of the exciting things that it's going to do for me, but I did not get it together. It requires assembly and that didn't happen. Been very busy today because we're going to visit our daughter Julia in Washington, D.C. So we had a lot of errands to do before we go visit her. So instead, I'm going to give you some weekend reading recommendations. And I'm not going to be doing a blog tomorrow night because of our trip. So I'm going to give you 2 reading recommendations for the weekend. The first is Moby Dick. And my recommendation about Moby Dick, I just finished it, all 650 plus pages. And my recommendation is don't read it. I hated it. And there's a lot of reasons why I hated it. It has been known by some critics to be the great American novel. And, I can maybe understand that to some degree based on when it was written in 1850. It does not stand the test of time, number 1. And number 2, it's just, I don't think it really knows what it is. It doesn't understand the genre of novel. Anyways, I have a lot more to say about it. I may do a blog on it, but I may not because I hated it so much. So do not read Moby Dick, even if it has been your lifelong challenge, as it was mine, to read through it, which I did, and I didn't enjoy it. And in fact, it dampened my interest for reading over a period of 4 to 5 weeks. While I was reading it, I would dread going to bed and having to read a chapter. When normally I just can't wait to finish the book, can't wait. So that's a no. Hold on. This is a book I do recommend. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Now, the title seems very titillating and you might think it's kind of a chick lit book, but it really is a book of great substance. And I don't want to tell you why that is so. Suffice to say, the woman who is at the center of the book is a woman who makes hard choices in her life, and the choices that she makes tell you something about the society that we live in, and it's very interesting. So I would recommend this, not just to women, but to women and men who are interested in a good read. It's very fast-paced, very interesting, and fun, just fun. And it's not about, whale fishing. So, have a great weekend and a good read too. See you Monday.